In this video, we're going to go over how to restore your original site calibration for a site in the SitePulse software. You may have to restore the original site calibration if you accidentally perform a site calibration not knowing there was already one stored with the site. We will start out by going over where the site calibration is stored for a site. The steps may be slightly different depending on the device you are using. We will first start by tapping on My Files to open My Files. Next, we'll tap on Internal Storage to open up the list of items stored in the internal storage. Look for the folder called Trimble Sync and then tap on it to open it. In the Trimble Sync folder, tap on the SitePulse folder to open it. In the SitePulse folder, tap on the Data folder to open it. The Data folder is where all your sites will be stored. As you can see, I only have one site and it is the demo site. So I am going to tap on the demo site folder to open it. In this folder you will see a demo.dc file. This is the site calibration for this site. Now that you have seen where the site calibrations are stored, we'll jump over to the SitePulse software and perform a quick calibration for this demo site. We go over the site calibration in detail in other videos. So I am going to speed up the video during the process of performing this site calibration. Now that the site calibration has been completed, let's navigate back to the demo site folder in My Files. Tap on My Files to open My Files. As you can see, I did not close the My Files app, so it opens straight to the demo site folder. If you close the My Files app, you would just have to tap on the internal storage, then tap on the Trimble Sync folder, then the SitePulse folder, and then the Data folder. This will get you a list of all the site folders. You would just tap on the site folder that you wanted to open, which in our case is the demo site folder. With the demo site folder open, you will now notice a demo.dc.old file. This is the original calibration file that we looked at earlier. It takes the original calibration file and puts a .old on the back of it. You will also notice a demosite.dc file. This is the file from the site calibration that we just performed. To restore the original site calibration, you must first delete the new calibration file. To do this, tap and hold on the file to select it. Then tap on the delete icon to delete it. Now tap and hold on the demo.dc.old file to select it. Then tap the three dots in the upper right to get more options and tap on Rename. You will then just want to delete the .old off the back of the file name and tap Rename. If you get a Change File Extension pop-up, just tap on Change. Some devices won't let you change the file extension. So we will now show you how to connect your device to a computer and use the computer to change the file extension. So connect your device to the computer with a USB cable, then open Windows Explorer. You will then look for your device. Ours is listed as a Galaxy Tab S3, so we will double-click on it to open it. You may see two locations if you have a storage card in your device. Double-click on the one that is internal and not the storage card. In our case, it is named Tablet. Now this will start to look familiar from earlier. Double-click on the Trimble Sync folder to open it, and then double-click on the SitePulse folder. Next, double-click on the Data folder, and then double-click on the site that you want to open. In our case, we will double-click on the Demo Site folder. I am going to go ahead and change the view of this folder to a list, just to make it easier to see. You can now see that we have a demo site and a demosite.dc file. The type column shows that one is an old file and the other is a DC file. We need to be able to see the extensions on the file name to change them. So click on the View tab in the Windows Explorer ribbon. You will notice an item in the Show Hide area that says File Name Extensions. Click in the box in front of the file name extensions. You will now see the file name extensions on the end of the file names. Right-click on the demosite.dc file and select Delete. This was the newest calibration that was performed. Then right-click on the demosite.dc.old and select Rename. Delete the .old off the end of the file name and hit enter. You will now see a pop-up asking if you want to change the file name extension. Click on Yes. You can now close the Window Explorer window. We have now shown a few different ways that you can restore the original site calibration to the SitePulse software. If you are careful about when and how site calibrations are performed, you will not have to restore a calibration. For more training, please visit learn.trimble.com and set up your free account.